Hi, my name is Michelle Ferguson and I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet the half double crochet spike stitch. This is the stitch used throughout my Beachy Babe halter top pattern. It adds just a fun look to the design. It's really simple, really easy to make, create some cool texture and look to any project. For this tutorial, I'm going to use some leftover comfy worsted weight yarn from this project. This is a 25% acrylic, 75% Pima cotton yarn from We Crochet. And I have an 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. This is a furl streamline wood hook. I'll link the pattern, the yarn, and the hook in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, to begin, we are going to you can chain any number of stitches. I like to work with odd numbers so that I don't have my spike stitch on the end if I'm alternating, but really you can do any amount of stitches or chains plus one, but I'm going to do 18 chains so that I have 17 stitches for this one. All right, I've got 18 chains. I'm going to turn to the back and work into the back bump of my chains, and I'm going to do 1/2 double crochet in the second chain from my hook and in each chain across. All right, I've completed row 1. I have 17 half double crochet right here. Now for row 2, I'm going to still use my purple yarn, and I'm going to just do another round of row of half double crochets. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and I'm going to do 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. All right, I'm at the end of row 2, and now I'm going to change colors. So I'm going to grab my green yarn and complete this last stitch with the green yarn. And pull through. And now I'm going to grab my green yarn and chain 1 and turn. So now that we have 2 rows of regular half double crochet stitches, we're ready to start our spike stitches. So for the first one, I'm just going to do a regular half double crochet, and I grabbed that yarn and worked over it just to keep it in place. So now I'm ready to do my spike stitches. For the Beachy Babe halter top, I alternate half double, spike, half double, spike, like back and forth. You can do a spike half double crochet stitch anywhere you please. But for this, I'm going to do alternating just to show you how to do it. So I've worked into my first stitch. For my spike, I'm going to work into the second stitch of row 1. So way down here is where I'm going to work my stitch. So it's just like a regular half double crochet. I'm just working into that first row and not the second row. So I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop, or yarn over, insert my hook into that second stitch from row 1, yarn over, pull up a loop. I have 3 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. So it's just like a regular half double crochet stitch. You're just working 2 rows below instead of 1. So then I'm going to do another half double crochet stitch, and then I'm going to do a spike into that first row. So I'm skipping this stitch because that's the one I worked into my regular half double crochet. So I'm going to work into this next one here. So I'm going to yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 3. Then I'm going to do a regular half double crochet stitch in the next one, and then work a spike into the next. So way down here, spike, half double, and then I'm going to do another regular one and a spike. And I'm going to repeat that all the way across, and since I have an odd number of stitches, I am going to end with a regular half double crochet. So I'm going to do that now. All right, here's what my row of spike half double crochet stitches looks like. You can see they are much longer than a regular because they're worked into that first row. Now, you can do, like I said, you can do a half double crochet spike anywhere within your work, but I'm just showing how I do it with the Beachy Babe. So for my even numbered rows, I'm doing regular half double crochet stitches all the way across, and my odd numbered rows have the spike stitches. So I am going to chain 1 and turn and just work 1 half double crochet stitch in each stitch across. All right, I'm at the end of row 4. I'm gonna change colors again. So on my last stitch, I haven't completed it yet. I'm gonna pull up my purple and pull through to complete that stitch. Grabbing purple yarn and chain 1 and turn. So I'm gonna do one more row with the half double crochet spike just so you can see it and get it real good. First one I'm gonna do is a half double. And then I'm going to do a spike. So the stitch we're going to be working into row 3 now instead of row 1. 2 rows below. You're always going to go 2 rows below. So the first stitch is here, so I'm going to be working into the second stitch. And I am going to yarn over, insert my hook into that stitch from row 3, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. And I'm just going to continue to alternate 1 regular half double and then 1 spike into that row. And 3. 1 half double, 1 spike. And like I said, you can do the spike stitch anywhere you please if you're working your own design or whatever. Like I could do spikes in a row. The spike half double crochet is simply working your half double crochet stitch 2 rows below. And it creates the longer stitch for you. So you get that different look than your half double crochet. And that's all there is to it. It's really, really simple, but it creates a really cool look, especially when you use multiple colors, but it also looks really neat in just one solid color too. It creates a nice texture. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. I hope you'll like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.